In 2007, we began to exhibit some horrible smells in our town, and come to find out they were coming from a waste treatment facility that had been bought from the previous owner, Avondale Mills. Uh, it just escalated to the point that it was just a terrible, terrible stint in this town. But it was very bad down in that mill village, where the people were trying to live, could not sleep at night, had to cover their heads up. Many nights I covered my head up just so I could breathe. People began to exhibit lots of illnesses such as respiratory problems. A lot of children had asthma. We had a lot of cancer cases. The children in the Comer Elementary would literally gag in the hallways and throw up. The smell would be so bad. So we organized, and I say we, about 200 people got together and we organized our group, and we all of a sudden had a voice. And we did voice an awful lot before we got it taken care of. It took us 6 years. I went before the commission at ADEM. I wrote both Governor Riley, who was in office at the time it started, Governor Bentley, wrote Senator Shelby, Representative Congressman Mike Rogers. Nobody paid us any attention. I even wrote the President of the United States. Because up until 7 years ago, I really probably took the environment for granted. Just never thought about it whatsoever. Until it happens in your own backyard, and then you become very well aware. And we've been contacted by numerous other organizations in the state to ask us, what did you do? How did you do it? Because we were successful. We got rid of it. But it took 7 long years, a lot of work, a lot of letters, a lot of newspaper ads, a lot of television shows. But perseverance, I guess, is the word that you would use. But you have to be careful, because what's up there is coming down here. In your vegetables that you plant, just look at what's happened to Birmingham, at the soil that they've had to live with for all these years, because though it went up in the air and affected your system of breathing and your system of bringing it in, but it also went into the dirt, the soil that you plant your food with, that you let your cattle graze on. My name is Clara Curtis. I live in Sylacauga, Alabama. I'm the president of POET, Preserve Our Environment for Tomorrow. Most definitely, our whole group is concerned about the air that we breathe, and for us to have better, cleaner air, not just in Sylacauga, but for the entire state of Alabama.